Welcome to the yoga practice. Let's begin firstly by giving the body freedom in an upright position. Ease the shoulders back, feet 1 foot apart, activate the 10 toes, draw the kneecaps up, twist the inner thighs in, curl the tailbone under, activate the armpits, thus the transverse abdominal muscles are activated, soften the facial muscles, elongate the spine, thus we're correctly aligned in mountain pose Tadasana. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out more than you breathe in. We shall do this 3 times before we move that physical body. When appropriate, breathe in. When appropriate, breathe out thoroughly, lower mid upper lungs. Best of 3, inhale, lower mid upper lungs. And as one thoroughly exhales, allow the shoulders to relax. And let's commence. Inhale, slide the thumbs up. Slide the thumbs straight down the midline, beside your feet, relax your fingers, hang for a few moments. Walk the right foot back. Lower the knee down, look at your left knee. Look up, push against your right and left hip. Place your feet back. Lift your sitting bones higher than the heart. Land the knees gently down to your heels back. Allow each of the 10 fingers to stretch off the floor. Like a wave, raise your hips, roll forward gently. Prepare your toes curled, lift your knees up and pedal. Stretch the back of the legs. Simply be aware of your right foot, place the right foot forward. Look at your knee as you did prior. Look up, push firm against the right thigh. Add the left foot forward. Gently hang towards the floor for a moment. Bend your knees, wind them back up. Sweep those arms up, preposition to your heart. Allow the feet 1 foot apart. Let's repeat. Breathe out, inhale up. Straight down the midline with the thumbs beside your feet. Hang there for a moment. Note the left foot back. Land the knee, look at your front knee. Push into the thigh. Slide both feet back. Now gently lower the knees down. Complement your heels. Lengthen 10 fingers. Like a wave, raise your hips. Roll forward like a wave. Forward. Curl your toes and lift your knees up. And pedal, just as we did prior. And when suited, place your left foot forward. Look down at the left knee. Push against the left thigh. Add your feet together. Hang there for a moment. Bend your knees. Sweep the shoulders back. Sweep the arms up. Left hand, right wrist. Pull the right wrist towards the left. Right hand, left wrist. Pull the left wrist towards the right. Both hands at your hips. Lift your heart up, both palms to your thighs, knees hunched to the back. Lift your chin, let go of those arms, hang there for a moment. Easily. Walk the right foot back. Place your left elbow in a knee and notice a simple stretch that finds its way through your inner thigh. Invite the left toes up, extend the knee joint. Place your left arm upon the knee, bend the knee, look at your left towards the ceiling, easy twist. Land your palms, slide your feet back. Pedal for a moment. Land your knees, hips to heel. This time like a caterpillar, slide down onto your tummy, up. Curl your toes and lift your knees up. Pedal. Easily. Add the right foot forward. Gently, inner knee, relax the right elbow. Feel a gentle stretch flowing through the inner right thigh. Lift the front toes up. Slide the right palm upon the thigh towards the knee. Look towards the ceiling at the right side. Look forward. Place both feet out to both palms. Easy squat.
Now sway from side to side for a few moments to feel a gentle inner groin stretch. Relax your palms, come up to your knees, to your hips, and circle your hips in one direction. When you're comfortable, change that direction easily. And again, relax your arms, relax your feet, circle the wrist. Change wrist direction. Now shake the arms and shake them around. Shake the wrist, elbow and fingers. Change direction. Easily, comfortably, easily. Now gently hop for a few moments. And as you do, pull the shoulders forward and back and lift the arms in any direction that feels appropriate for you. Gently notice how that body responds and slow it down. Again, as you did prior, have the feet 1 foot apart. Prayer position. On the in-breath up, sweep those arms out this time. Walk your right foot back. Land the knee. Look down. Swing those arms around. Slowly place your feet back. Lower your knees down into a cat hunch. Look up. Between your thumbs, drop, slide forward. Curl your toes and lift your knees up. Push the heels down for a few moments, lift your sitting bones high. Then glide the right foot between your thumbs. Look at the knees, sweep those arms up and around. Place your feet together. Gently sweep the arms out. Prayer position, complement your heart. Again, feet 1 foot apart. Inhale up, round. Add the left foot back. Look down at your right knee. Swing those arms around. Slide your feet back, tailbone to the ceiling. Lower your knees into a cat. Hunch your back. Raise your chin, at thumb drop, slide forward up. Curl your toes, lift your knees up. Push the heels down for a few moments. Now place your left foot forward. Look down at the knee, sweep those arms around. Place your feet together. Bend the knees out at the arms. Complement your heart. Now turn down your right and widen your feet. Bend your right knee and stretch the inner right thigh, inner groin. Bend the opposite knee. Bend both knees simultaneously. Up. Be aware of your right foot. Twist your hands to your right foot and look at the right knee. Walk the hands to the left foot and look at that left knee. Place your hands between your feet, bend the knees, stretch the inner groin, match your knees with your palms, twist your toes to the right, and gently, as you turn to the right, bend the right knee. Patrick turns to the right, I will turn to the left. Thus we have symmetry and balance for this pose. Now support your back and look up at the ceiling. Find your kneecaps, sweep your palms, hunch the back. Now we'll do the opposite side up, twist the opposite. Bend that front knee, raise the chin up. Turn to your knees, grip those ankles, bend the knees, inner groin responds. Stretching. Up we come. Slowly come back up. Gently place your left palm against the right elbow. Pull it diagonally down. Change right palm, left elbow. Pull it diagonally down. Both hands behind. Squeeze the shoulder blades and lift the ribcage up. Both hands forward. Round your back. Overhead to your right lean. To your left, gently lean. At your hips, supported by the ceiling gaze. Find your knees to the floor with your fingertips. Gently come down on your knees. Circle your feet to the side. Allow the knees to match each other. Lean back. Remember the journey of life. Forward. If you were born already fully matured from a spiritual perspective and had all the knowledge that you needed to experience, then why would you choose to take birth? So the question you must always ask yourself is, who is this intelligence deeper within your deeper mind that for whatever reason, at this precise moment in your timeline, is choosing a personality with certain experiences to explore different variables? Lean back. Never assume or accept any theory blindly. Splay the knees. Lift your ribcage, but at the same time be proactive, not reactive. Relax your palms back. Not every single human being is seeking to have greater understanding of their purpose of being. But if one is practicing yoga or any other form of physical mind refinement, then one can accept that the individual has some curiosity as to the purpose of being. Forward. Straighten your right leg and bend your left knee. Place your left hand upon the left knee. Look to your right, turn. As you turn, elongate the lower mid-back. And one day when you've chosen, for whatever reason, to leave this plane in whatever form, if there is such a thing as an afterlife, how shall you review the life lived? Exhale, release. From a yoga perspective, our objective is to achieve greater understanding and preferably realization before we depart. Look at the right leg, but never accept any theory blindly. Take some time and review the great individuals in the yogic traditions. Back. For yoga is a specific practice for its objective. Forward. Straighten the left leg. Bend the right knee. Toes of the left leg up. Turn to your left. Look over that shoulder. Elongation, extension, easy rotation. Never hurry. From the moment you took birth to this moment in time, could you recall every single event, every day, every moment, or are they specific highlights that may still linger in your conscious mind whilst the rest is parading in subconscious mind? Release. From today forward, what aspect of your life would you like to reconcile with? Look at your front knee. What aspect of your life would you like to add greater enhancement in understanding? Up. For you must live your life. But how can you live your life if you're not yet fully understanding what is meant to live a life? Well, that's why there are traditions such as yoga tradition that shares the deeper wisdom for those that are ready for deeper wisdom. Release your palms back. Forward. Which I can surmise that's what you're seeking. Back. Straighten your right leg. Sweep the left foot out the hip and bring the toes right in. Lift the right toes up, turn to your right side. Elongate, extension, easy rotation. Elongation, extension, easy rotation. Keep your right shoulder at back, move the left rib. We're not forcing. Find the straight leg, look there. Lean without effort, gently down. Up, changing feet, opposite. When suited, turn to your left. Your life has value. You shall find that if you review different yoga practices from the physical perspective, you will see a wide variety of practices. But at the end, the essence, if it's yoga, is the same. Otherwise, how could it be classified under one umbrella such as yoga? Look at your straight leg. One can find confusion unless one understands the thread that pulls everything together. Bring the knees towards each other. Leaning back. Leaning forward. Let go of your hands, raise your knees up, move the knees forward comfortably. Straighten the legs and look at your belly. Push the shoulder blades away. That back is round. Raise the rib cage up. 1 of 2, lift the sternum up. Again, look at your belly. Purposefully separate the shoulder blades round the back. And lift your rib cage up. Easily. Relax. Find a comfortable seated position. Behind the head, place your palms there. Sense those elbows heavier. Ease the chin to the hollow of the throat and pull the shoulders down. Stretch the back of the neck. Keep the shoulders down. Feel the base of the skull stretched. Then gently release. Raise the chin up. Clench the jaw. Find your knee at the right. Look there. Right palm behind the head. Ease the chin towards the hollow of the throat, right side. Pull the left shoulder down. If appropriate, wrap the left arm around the lower back. Choice is yours. If that hand is behind, release it. Then release the right. Raise the chin up. Look to your left knee. Left palm up. Ease the chin down left. If appropriate, sweep the right hand and back. No need to hurry or force. Keep the shoulders down. Stretch the back of the neck. If the hand's round the back, release it. Let go of the left hand. Raise the chin up. Right hand, left temple. Lift the left ear up. Change palm, left palm, right temple. Lift the right ear up. Be relaxed. Right palm against the side of the face. Push. Let it go. Chin in, turn chin far to the right. Look forward, left palm side of the facial structure. Resist. Then chin to the left. Find the collarbone, sweep it from side to side. Once balanced, raise the chin up and slide the head from side to side. Notice your hands. Relax the head. Choose one hand, middle index, and breathe alternately as the middle index falls down. Choose one nostril at a time to breathe in, then close that nostril, breathe out the other. As you breathe, make sure the lower back is not rounded, rather elongate the lower back. Easy, simple, alternate rhythm. Easy, simple, alternate rhythm. How comfortable it is to move the breath from side to side. Easy. Side to side. Comfortably. Side to side, evenly. Side to side, evenly. Side to side. Lower, mid and upper lungs. Side to side. And once you find your way back to the right, complete. After completion, release the palm, bring the knees towards each other, leaning back without effort, seated forward. Sweep your left toes behind the right heel. Sweep your right hand to the right. Place the left palm on the left or right knee. Turn to the right. If suited, slide the left elbow across to the outer knee. If not, keep the palm there. If that is still comfortable, cup the chin and gently look over your right shoulder. Now push the right hip down. Keep stretching along that lower mid-back. As you breathe, easy along the spinal column. Continue lengthening, elongation, extension, rotation. Now prior to letting go, achieve your best into the twist. Exhale, release the palms. Bring the knees towards each other. Leaning back, forward, change feet. Right toes at back. Right palm to knee, left palm back. Choice of right hand position on the right knee, left knee or elbow or chin. Push the left hip down and watch how easy it is for one to lift that back up. Keep the left shoulder back as you breathe. As the left shoulder keeps moving around, move the right rib across. As you move the right rib across, don't forget to stretch the lower mid back up. We're not hurrying. The objective is to reach a point in life where one is fully aware of oneself. Imagine that. Let me repeat. The objective is in life to reach a point where one is aware of oneself. Exhale, release. Leaning back. Leaning forward. Let go of your palms, raise your heels, lunge, feel the stretch along those upper arms. Place your feet hip width. Place the left palm between the legs, right palm outer. Purposefully hunch the back as you look at your right thigh towards the belly. Now the back is not flat, the back is round. Round that back. Then raise the chin and aim to flatten that back. Changing palm position, left palm outer, right palm inner. Look at your left thigh and your belly, hunch the back. Then look at your left foot, forward. Place both hands on both legs, take a grip, hunch the back, purposely, especially the low back, feel the stretch there. Then raise the chin up, lean forward. Move your hands forward until you feel you do not wish to slide them any further. Now lift the last rib up. Pull the belly muscles in. Ease the shoulder blades back towards each other. Then look at your belly. We shall work twice around the lower mid back and suitably repeat. Lift the sternum up. Pull the tummy muscles in. Feel the stretch along the rib cage. And lastly, again, look at your belly round your back. Perfect. Let go of your hands. Place your feet hip width. Raise your right leg towards the ceiling. Bend those elbows 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Change feet. Bend those elbows 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Let go of your feet. Lunge as you lift the heels up, stretching those upper ribs, upper chest muscles, upper shoulder muscles. Back down. Look at your belly. Straighten those legs, round the back, and lean for a moment without strain nor force or discomfort. Shoulder we shall lay on the back. I shall simply twist around whilst Patrick remains where he is, as you shall have a different profile. Onto your back. Bend your knees, lift your heels, support your back. Now push your hips up and down. Hug your knees, place your hands behind your head, have your calves parallel to the floor, bend the knees and lift your head and shoulders up. Now straighten one leg at a time, alternating. Keep pedaling. Pedal upwards vertically. And then allow them to be still. Straighten the knees, lift your tailbone off the floor. Hold it there. Lift the shoulders up until you feel the core muscles work. Bend your knees, grip the ankles. Lift your hips up. Now support your lower back. Walk the elbows closer towards each other. Now retain the lift and choose one that is appropriate for you as you lift higher up as you prefer. Keep your navel muscles swept to your backbone. Stretching comfortably. And come down. Hug your knees. Gently lift your feet upwards to the ceiling and sweep them halfway behind your head, which means they're not touching the floor. Now move them a little closer to the floor. Keep the collarbone moving towards your chin. Now notice how close to the floor you can move your toes, but yet keep the knees as straight as possible. Hold it there. Lift your legs 2/3 up, but your knees are straight, the legs are 2/3 up. Allow the feet to be hip width apart. Now crisscross them alternately. But as you do, gradually lift your hips higher and higher up until you feel you're as high as possible. Keep as though you're wishing to touch the ceiling as you crisscross. Then slow the crisscross down, place your feet together, 1/3 down, hold it there. All the way down onto your spine, slide your thumbs under your hips, Straighten your knees, let the head drop back. Push the chin away. Feel a gentle stretch along the throat. Lift between the shoulder blades. Feel a gentle stretch along the throat. Slowly come down, hug your knees. Look at your knees. Roll both knees to your right side. Look to your left. Then change, roll both knees to your left side. Look at your right. Once you feel balanced, come up seated, upright. Easily. Seated upright. Now push back. Push forward. Gently circle your feet around. Onto your tailbone and forward onto your tummy. Place your palms under the groin and lift both legs and chin up. Hold it there. No need to force or hurry. Hold it there. Feel the back muscles working. Hold it there. Lower your knees, palms beside the ribs. Child's pose, look at your knees, hands beside your feet. Let the shoulder blades separate. And into a cat. Gently, right hand under the left for a moment. Opposite, left hand under the right for a moment. And back. Onto your belly. Elbows and forearms to the mat. Bring your heels together. Now pull your tummy muscles in, lengthen the neck, pull the chin gently in. Feel the gentle stretch anterior of the body as we hold in the Sphinx position. Keep molding your hips into the floor. Have your heels touching. Allow your big toes to touch. Stretch through the sternum as you breathe. And relax. Again, back to your heels. Look at your belly. Invite the shoulder blades to separate. And gently up. Circle your feet. Sit comfortably for a moment. And breathe alternately as we did prior. Right to left to right. Easily. Continue spending a few moments breathing alternately. And once you're back to the right, complete the exhalation, release the palms. Bring on board and in a smile. In a moment, we'll exhale and hold without breathing for a few moments, squeezing all the internal organs back in to our best ability with the muscles and support. Ready? Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale. Squeeze those internal organs. Imagine you're visualizing every organ receiving a massage with your abdominal muscles. Squeeze. And relax. Second time, repeat, inhale. Exhale. Again, full internal squeeze. Okay. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Be positive. Relax. Best yet, third inhale. Exhale. Squeeze it right back. Under your ribs. Relax. Remember, your life has value. All experiences, to whatever degree, allows you the opportunity to feel the greater universal intelligence on all levels. But it's up to you as to how you move forward. You may choose to travel in a life that is conscious. Thereby the experiences have greater value. Rather than choosing a life where one is moving back and forth, replicating the same without realizing one is not making as much progress as one would choose to have once one becomes conscious. Be wise. If you understand the seasons throughout the year, then you can plan to plant or enjoy your life as you see fit, knowing which season best suits what you're planning. So once more, allow your focus to be positive within. Look up towards the ceiling, look down, look above your right ear, Look down, look above your left ear. Look down, look to your right side. Look down, look to your left side. Look down, look up as though you're looking behind your spine. Blink. Choose one hand again, alternately breathe. Take the time to review the science of yoga. We're very fortunate today to have access to far more information, free will, than we had in the past. Today you can simply pick up your iPhone, Android phone, pick up the computer, and just type in a few words and there's information. Whereas not long ago you would have to go to a library or join a particular group that may share some of the information with you. But here you have the opportunity to have an overview of what may interest you. Then if you're seeking to delve deeper, then you may go out and seek individuals with the wisdom to impart to you if you are mature enough to receive the wisdom. Side to side. Seek and thou shalt find. Where are you planning to set yourself in the days, weeks, months, years ahead? Now, if there is such a thing as an afterlife, how shall you plan to explore that avenue? And what can you do in this birth to make sure this birth is truly rewarding, truly uplifting, not just for yourself, but every human being you interact with? Side to side. Side to side. And the next time you exhale at the right, as we did before, exhale, release. Place a hand upon the heart, the dominant hand, and rest the other where you feel comfortable. Now imagine your heart glowing brightly in pure light and love. Now imagine as you breathe, you're filling your heart with pure light energy, whereby it exudes life force beyond the heart's perimeter, out through your entire body's field of energy. Thereby your entire body now is benefiting from this heart connection. And as you observe, notice your breathing. Commence to allow the breath to move deeper than you would normally upon the inhalation. Then gradually allow the exhalation to be far more than the in-breath. And as you add this simple rhythm, you're inhaling a full lung capacity and you're exhaling thoroughly. Imagine that as you breathe in, you're breathing love and light to your entire mind and body. And as you breathe out, you're clearing any debris limitations or stagnations or impurities that may still have lingered somewhere within you. You are reclaiming yourself now. It's like having a spiritual shower. Often without realizing, you're taking on board others' impressions of their emotions. Here you're choosing to replenish yourself with your own divine energy. There's abundance for those who are seeking abundance. At first you must clear the debris. Throw out the old, clear the unwanted. Thereby you can make way for what is needed. What shall bring you joy? Imagine, if you can, spending eternity in pure bliss. There are individuals that state that that is possible. Once you understand what it means to be fully liberated and realized. Now imagine achieving that state in human form and living every day from that divine perspective. So continue now to fill your heart with pure light and pure love. And clear from your mind any thoughts or emotions that in whatever way had caused you to feel inadequate, suppressed, limited, or challenged in a negative way. Be positive. Let that divine light and love complement your entire being fully, physically, emotionally, mentally, unconditionally. And never doubt the influence that you're having upon yourself and all of life by your presence. If you're fully revitalized and charged with light and love, all your space shall be complementing the same. Thus, whomever you interact with shall be touched by this light and love. But if your space is vulnerable or negative or misaligned, then wherever you are, you shall attract the same. Thereby, rather than being enhanced in your own journey of positivity, you may feel far more negative, more depleted. Clear the mind. Clear your mind. And be one with your one. Remember that. Your life has value. As you review your life, you will see you. You may, in some human form, see someone else's influence upon you, but in actual fact, if you were wise enough to raise your vibrations in pure light, then no one could cause you misalignment. Rather, others of light and like minds would enhance your sojourn. You are perfect in every way. From a yoga perspective, our objective is to achieve full mind realization and awakening. The whole aim of a yoga practice in its purest essence is to achieve full mind awakening and liberation. The practice of yoga is specific if one understands the practice. Otherwise, one can get caught up with the false influences of Western interjection over the decades. Seek truth and you shall find truth. Be kind to thyself. Continue to allow your inner space to be filled with light and love. Now, what does it mean to fill your space with light and love? Imagine if every cell within your body was so filled to the brim and beyond with pure love. Would you recognize that? There are many who have stated that that is possible. Imagine that. To live in a state of pure ecstasy, natural ecstasy, which means you do not need any external stimulus. It's a natural blessing that floods your entire mind due to the fact you've opened the doorway clearly. You have turned on the light, thereby you can now observe what needs to be cleared and open the window of your mind and step out into the divine itself. You are perfect in every way. Perfect in every way. Continue now to let that light flood your entire heart, your entire torso, your entire body, your entire essence. Imagine if you could consciously reawaken that part within you that is already conscious and connected to the greater overself without digression. Imagine that. That is the objective. Go with it. Continue to sense what you may consider as inner peace and exude, meaning multiply that. Continue to fill your body with pure light and love, what you consider as light and love, and multiply that by at least tenfold. And those who have achieved full understanding and realization will tell you that even tenfold shall not suffice in understanding the divine, which is at least 100,000-fold. Imagine. Imagine if you could double the love and light that you have. Simply just doubling it, you may feel far more euphoric, but imagine quadrupling that minimum. Be light. Be kind to thyself. Continue to let your mind be your best friend. If for whatever reason something triggers your mind to feel depleted, perfect opportunity as you are now, recalibrate yourself, recharge yourself, just like a battery, fully charged once more. And if for whatever reason something is occurring in your life that is giving you Misdirection or misalignment is the perfect opportunity to reconnect to your divine source. Seek and thou shalt find. Ask for support, meaning go within and simply ask for help and support from your higher mind. Yet be still to hear the response. Be still to hear the response. You are perfect as you are. Imagine what awaits for one who has chosen to awaken consciously. Imagine that. Your life has value. Continue to go within. The physical body may continue to move through a shift, as it does every second with the cells, replicating in a manner that best suits your mind's influence of replication. But you are not that body. You are not that mind. You are far greater than that. You're utilizing a mind and a body at this precise moment via your individual expression to have an individual experience. But imagine if you went beyond that to observe that individual, but yet to consciously recognize your pure multidimensional self. You are perfect in every way. You are perfect in every way. Continue to fill your entire mind and body with that light and love. You are perfect in every way. Your mind wouldn't bring curiosity to you in regards to your great overself if you were not mature enough to begin to seek. A baby does not accidentally begin to walk. A baby does not accidentally begin to explore its vocal cords. The physiology finds maturity, whereby the essence within can now begin to be expressed through the physical body. Right true to whom you are now as an adult. Imagine that. Imagine what awaits as you choose to fully awaken consciously. Imagine what awaits. Now explore that potential now. Make it a reality. As you keep filling your heart with pure light and love. To fully recognize that you're perfect as you are. Perfect as you are. Imagine that. Refine that inner smile. Refine for that next minute. We shall adjust the limbs and continue upon our sojourn after this practice. But for the next few moments, find that inner stillness in divine connection. Find that inner stillness in divine connection. You always have support. First, you must be prepared to quieten the mind, clear the debris, and allow the essence to surface. Imagine that. Just like a natural well that continues to be replenished by Mother Nature from its inner core. You are perfect in every way. Now take a loving deep breath in Awaken those fingers, place the palms together, don't forget that inner smile. Place the palms over the eyes, ears, nose, mouth, torso. Shake the arms out, tap the forehead, temple, nose, upper lip, jaw, torso, legs, feet. Connect to Mother Earth and raise the palm up to the divine creator of all life. Perfect balance. And until our next practice, may the divine light continue to inspire you to seek your truth, for your life has value. Hari Om Tat Sat.